beautiful Palm Springs in the Coachella Valley. I'm here to do a little review on SmileDirectClub.com. I'm sure you've seen the commercials or seen their ads in magazines. As I've gotten older, I've noticed that my teeth have been shifting. I waited too long. I had my wisdom teeth taken out maybe 2 years ago, and they had crowded my teeth and started. They're not really bad, but they're you know, crooked, and I'm kind of teeth obsessed, so I didn't want to end up with those, you know, all gnarly, jaggedy teeth in the bottom. You see a lot of people with these, especially their bottom teeth. When I smile with my whole mouth, so you would see that. So anyway, I went online and I ordered the impression kit. They send it right to your home. It was, I think, $79. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was $79 for the impression kit. And I got it in, I could not believe it was like 2 days. I don't know how they do it so fast, but it got to me in 2 days. I was really anxious to get started, so I started the kit. I wish I had it here to show you, but I'll tell you about that later. And it comes with putty that you mix together. You mix these two colors together until they become one color. It's like purple and gray. And you put it into the tray, and then you form the impression. You push it right up into your mouth as far as you can get it, and you hold it there for, it was like 20, you put a set a timer. It was like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, maybe longer. Take it out, and it hardens. You do the same thing to the bottoms, and then after that, they send you, in with the kit comes with already addressed, already paid for postage. You stick it in your mailbox, and maybe it was 2 weeks later, I got an email that the bottom impression of my teeth didn't work, and to give them a call. So I called them and I talked to the customer service rep, really nice people, really helpful. And he asked me if I'd be interested in going to one of their offices and doing the 3D impression there. And the closest one to here was Orange County. They have one in Orange County and they have one in San Diego, which were the two closest ones. And he said he'd give me $100 off if I wanted to do that. I'm all sure. So I took a day off from work and drove out to Orange County and found the place. And I sat there for about 10 minutes or so. They were really nice people, offered me water, and then they had me come inside, and they used this kind of this 3D imaging thing and the wand that they put in your mouth, and you know, they keep doing it till they get every single like part of your mouth. And this is actually the imaging of my mouth that they took. This is the final product. This is how my teeth will look when I complete the 5 months. My particular program is 5 months. I think maybe some are longer. It just depends on, you know, how crooked your teeth are. Mine, like I said earlier, weren't very crooked. So that was a really simple experience. So then it was about, they said 4 to 6 weeks you'll get your box of liners, and it's right here. So right now I'm on my week 3 and 4 liners. The first week you wear for a week, the second liners you wear for a week, and then the third pair of liners you wear for 2 weeks. So, and the important thing is that they fit in your mouth, they snap in. So I'm going to put them in and show you how that works. Just stick it in and it snaps right into place. And snaps right into place. And these, I'm due to change them out, I think next Thursday. So they've already, I don't want to say loosened, but they're not as tight as they were when I first put them in. So you know it's working. I'm really excited about this company. They call you and see how your liners fit. There's just one thing I wanted to say is that you get your liners, sometimes there's a rough edge. The very first ones I put on had a little rough edge and was like kind of cutting into my cheek, and of course I didn't read through where it tells you that you might have that, just to take a little fingernail file and smooth it down. And that was really the only one out of the 3 that I have so far that had any problems with it. Oh, I also want to say, when I went to the office, they give you this little bag. In the bag is a whitening kit. So it comes with this, which is a blue light. You plug it into your cell phone. It gives you actually one for Samsung, but I have an iPhone, so There's the light. You put that in your mouth after you put in the whitening gel. This is the tube of whitening gel. And you crank it and you just put it on your teeth, and then you wear this for like 5 minutes. And I just do it every so often. But also very important that you want to wear your liners all the time. They stress it, and I can't stress it enough. So you wear your liners all the time, except when you're eating, of course, and if you're drinking anything other than water, you want to take them out, because you don't want, especially if you're eating sodas, you don't want that to sit in your mouth. So I find myself not eating as much because it's such a hassle. You know, you have to take them out and you clean them. You clean them with just soap and water. So that's kind of, that's a little bit of a hassle, but I think that's with any kind of tooth alignment. And I also wanted to say, I got my sister doing this because she called me and asked me how I was doing, and she'd gone to the orthodontist and it was going to cost her $4,500 for the liners that she was going to do through the orthodontist. So I said, I'm doing great. My teeth are starting to shift. I can feel already, and I've just barely been 3 weeks. I also want to say, with the kit, you get a couple things. You get 4 more vials of the whitening gel. You get the case to put your liners in when you go out to eat. Kind of like what I usually do is just go to the restroom and pop them out and rinse them out and put them in here. And then you get this little tool, which is you're supposed to be able to pop your liners out with it. I haven't used it. I don't really need it. I just kind of pull it out with my fingernails. And then this is really important, especially if your liners don't seem to, kind of hard to put on. It's called a chewy. They call them chewy. Yeah. And it's just like a little rubber thing, and you just chew all around your mouth. I used it the first time I put these on, but I haven't used it since. So they give you that. And they give you more chapstick, and then it's also in here is the rest of your liners for your entire thing. And it's really great. They have a calendar. They send you an email, time to change your liners. So I've been really happy with it. I would highly recommend it. The cost is, I don't know if I said it earlier, but the cost was $1,850 single pay, which I did because I had a little cash. Or else you can pay $80 a month with, I think you have to put a down payment of $250 down. So you put a $250 down, $80 a month, and the total comes to $2,170, which is quite a bit higher, I guess. So if you can do it with one lump sum, that's the best way to do it. And I'll be chronicling this, not really chronicling it, but I probably actually won't show it until I'll show the before and after in a later video. So I thank you for watching me. And if you like my channel, please like and subscribe right below. And we'll see you soon. Thank you.